Here we got this the dead CDI box that I accidentally broke, and we have 2 connectors with 6 cables in total. We have the new CDI box here. I have to remake the connections because these ones don't fit. They're different. I just need to figure out what is what and what to connect with what. Oh, are you kidding me? This is not even soldered together. They just joined the wires. Now everything is connected. So spark plug. Ready for spark. Over here is this mess of things. I strapped it down so it hopefully won't fall off. I just need to connect this here, plus here. Can you see sparks flying, so it should be good. And then I just need to run the engine with this thing. And we hopefully will get spark. And we have spark! I can see spark! So everything is good. So I'm gonna fire it up again, and this time we're gonna take a look at the flaming exhaust because it looked so cool. I broke the starter motor here. I put it temporarily back together. The chain is in place. The shift lever is in place. The battery is mounted here. The exhaust is in place. And I don't have the fuel tank, but I use this for now. And I'm gonna just see if I can get it to move. Okay. It sprayed a lot of oil out. My whole boot is oily. I accidentally started it in gear. This gear lever is not, I don't know if the clutch is working even. It's barely working. Actually, it is working. Let's see if we can get out of gear. No, that's a gear. What do we have? Gear? Seems like everything is gears in this thing. Oh, there we go. Let's get back. We're gonna do another attempt with the fuel tank on this time and see if we can get it to run. I fixed the clutch, so now the clutch should work, and it's not in gear anymore, I hope. It is in gear actually. It's quite tricky to get it out of gear for some reason. There we go. Now it's not in gear. So now it should not run away from me when I start it. this thing is starting, I got the problem here. It has a crack in the frame here. And someone has already welded it and it cracked again in another place. So I'm gonna attempt to repair this. But this crack was like maybe a few millimeters wide, so I had to get it back together. And to do that I used a winch. I winched it tight so it would jump in, and then I used a hammer to hit it. So now I will clean this up, then I can see if I can maybe weld it. I welded it. It was really hard to get access in some places, like back here. I couldn't clean up the welds properly and I couldn't weld it properly either. It was harder under, but on top of it, it was pretty easy. I painted it and it's done. I put this cap back on, so each time I need to start it I need to take this off. I have the starter here. If I didn't have this cap on, it would come oil out, like spraying oil from inside here and then on your leg and everything. Here's another hole for the starter motor on the other side of that thing, and you see there's oil here, spraying oil, and oil on the exhaust. So it sprays out oil from that hole in there onto this exhaust, and you get this smoke coming up. It like smokes a lot, and I think you could even start a fire if you're unlucky, if it gets hot enough. So I need to plug that hole also, because this oil has to stay inside the engine, it can't come out. Then it will be run out of oil eventually.